Good morning and welcome, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. A morning yoga. What better way to start the day, right? Than your favorite beverage, whatever that is, and a little bit of stretching and breathing. I hope you had a restful night's sleep. I hope you're ready for a fantastic day. And the recipe for success and a good day? Absolutely. Include your mat, my friends. And thank you for including me. So a seated position. Water handy if you need it. If you like to use props, please feel free to have whatever you need handy. And we're just going to sit in a seated position. If seated position isn't great for you, you can be kneeling, whatever you need to do. Legs can be out nice and wide. You can have your legs out long. You can have your knees tucked underneath you, or you can be cross-legged. So just some place that feels good to you, wherever we are today. So good morning. Hopefully the sun is shining. Hopefully there's a little cool breeze outside, and it's just going to be a glorious day. Let's bring those hands to the shins, just below the knees. Take a big breath in. Press the chest forward. Arch your back. Gaze to the sky. Oh, just getting that body moving, and as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, press your spine towards the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale and hollow. One more time, inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. Inhaling it up nice to neutral. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm up and over. Stay up on that right palm. Reach over as far as you can reach. Now give a little push with that right hand, lifting the left side of the rib cage just a bit. Oh, so sometimes getting that body moving in the morning. Rickety crackety. It's all good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Both arms come up. Exhale, releasing that left hand down, right arm up and over. Just make sure you're not forcing things to happen that aren't ready to happen. Now give a little push with that left hand, lift the right side of the rib cage. And just notice how your body's waking up. If you're stuffy at all, if the breath's having a hard time moving, inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Exhale, rotate to the right, bring that left hand to the top of the thigh, right hand behind you, and just sit up nice and tall. Just gazing straight out and breathe. And as you exhale, slowly take your gaze out over that right shoulder and gently press that left shoulder down and away. So some mornings, we wake up and we feel just amazing. Other days we wake up and we're like, wow, what happened? So what kind of a morning is it for you? If it's a wow, what happened? Be nice. Try and have a sense of humor about it. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Exhale, rotate, placing that right hand to the top of the thigh, left hand behind you, sit up as tall as you sit and just look straight out. Breathe, nice tall posture. Shoulders down and away. As you exhale, slowly take your gaze out over that left shoulder. So guys, the weather has a lot to do with how the body responds, how the mind responds. So what's it like outside this morning? It's kind of chilly, cloudy, rained overnight for here. So maybe you feel a little extra aches and pains, pops and cracks. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front, and exhale, release those hands down by your sides. Let's turn and come up onto all fours. So the weather, guys, how you slept, what you had to eat or drink yesterday, all that good stuff comes into play when you step onto your mat. So don't judge, you're here, right? Let's make the most of it. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, draw your right ear towards your right hip, hip towards your ear, and inhale it back to center. Exhale, left ear, left hip, or right ear, right hip. And back to center. We're just going to gently sway side to side. Just wagging your tail. Keeping that belly strong. Drawing that belly button in and up. Let's do one more to the right. And come back to center. Sitting it back to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Hips back towards your heels, forehead towards the mat. Couple nice big deep breaths here. As you're ready, extend those arms out nice and long, hands shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers wide. We're going to inhale up to a modified high plank. Exhale, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Knees back down, sit it back to child's pose. And again, we inhale to that modified plank. Exhale, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And back to child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up to that modified plank. Exhale, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. This time, tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. Down dog. How is it for you this morning? Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet hip width. Nice long stretch down the backs of the legs. Let's inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And then exhale, let your heels gently sink. Inhaling it to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips to down dog. Allow those heels to sink. Let's do that once more. Inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And exhale, let your heels gently sink. Inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. And let's gently sway those hips side to side. Nice big deep breaths. So a shorter morning yoga practice just so you can get on with your day. But we want to really try and hit pretty much every part of the body, right? Just working out the kinks, guys. Getting that blood flowing, getting the energy flowing, coming back to center. Shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back knee down if you like, otherwise knee is off. Arms circle overhead to a crescent lunge. If we're on that back knee, untuck those toes and let those hips be heavy. Getting that great stretch, guys. Otherwise knee is off. Pressing through that back heel, circle the arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. Releasing that left hand to the inside of your right foot, rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up just as high as you can reach. Find your breath, lengthen out of the shoulder up to the tips of the fingers. Core is strong. We keep that rotation and we rise. Arms open out to a T. Turn your palms in the same direction you're facing. Spread your fingers and reach. Inhale, reach to the sky. Turn back to face front. And as you exhale, arch it back. A little or a lot. Circle the arms to the back. Release your hands on either side. But lift your hips, sweep it back. And extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Shifting your weight to your right foot. Left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee down if you like, otherwise knee off. Arms circle overhead to our crescent lunge. Again, if that back knee is down, untuck those toes. Let your weight be heavy coming forward, getting that good stretch. If that back knee's off the mat, press through that back heel. Breathe. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, release that right hand to the inside of your left foot. Left arm extends to the sky. Reach it up. High as you can reach. Lengthen out of the shoulder up to the tips of the fingers. Now keeping that rotation, let's rise. Arms open out to a T. Spread your fingers and reach. Find that breath, guys. Inhale, turn back to face front. Arms come overhead. And as you exhale, arch it back a little or a lot. We sweep those arms back, releasing the hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend. Left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right knee through, foot to the inside for pigeon pose. Untucking those back toes. Let's walk the hands forward. Releasing the weight of the upper body down. Find your breath. Now you are welcome to come over onto that right hip, taking the pressure off of the knee if that's too much. If pigeon pose just isn't a great place for you today, if there's another pose you love, another stretch you love, feel free to come there. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Right hand to the outside of your knee, left arm extends out, circle it around, and let's draw that back foot in. Taking a hold of that foot if you can find it. Using the strength of your arm to pull that foot in towards your bottom. Stretching through the front of that left leg, the hip on that right side. As you take a hold along the inside of the arch of your foot, great little stretch to the front of the shoulder. Gently releasing the foot, circling that left arm back up and over. Hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. Go ahead and flex your right foot. Bend that right knee and draw your heel towards your bottom. Coming down onto your left forearm if you like. Pressing through that right palm, guiding your weight back towards that left heel. Extending that right leg once again and slowly releasing it down. Coming back to down dog. Holding your down dog, feel free to grab a drink of water, take a break, or inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. And we shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left knee through, foot to the inside. Our pigeon pose, and let's walk those hands forward. Sleeping pigeon. Such a great place. Now again, if you need to come over onto that left hip to take that pressure off of that left knee, absolutely make that happen. Again, if just another pose altogether, another position altogether feels better to you today, it's just about finding that space in whatever stretch you're in, whatever pose you're in. Let your body let go of that tension. And never judging, guys. If a pose just isn't right today, take note as to why. Is it the intensity? Is it that it just hurts? We definitely don't want it to be painful. And then move on without judgment. And slowly let's walk those hands back up. Left hand to the outside of your knee. Right arm extends out. Circle it around. And let's draw that back foot in. Taking a hold of that back foot. Drawing your heel in towards your bottom. Just as best as feels good to you guys. So as we take a hold along the inside of the arch of your foot, feeling that nice stretch through the front of the shoulder. Breathe. Oh, beautiful stretch down the front, the quadricep, down that right leg, and yep, into that left hip. So this is a great stretch. And gently release the foot. Circle that right arm back up and over. Hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. Go ahead and open up those hips. Flex that left foot, bend that left knee, and draw your heel towards your bottom. Coming down onto that right forearm if you like. Give a big push with that left hand. Guide your weight back towards that right heel. And just breathe. Extending that left leg once again, slowly releasing it down, coming back to down dog. Let's inhale it to high plank, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog, and sit it back to child's pose. Breathe. Find your breath. Slow it down. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands out to the left. Reach through your right fingertips and press your hips to the right. Release the weight of the upper body down. Inhale back through center and over to the right, reaching through your left fingertips, pressing your hips to the left, relaxing the weight of your head. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk it back through the center. Relax your arms. Let your head be heavy. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around. Slide on down to the top of your mat. Extending the legs out long. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Lengthen and hinge it forward. Release your hands. And just relax the weight of your head. Beautiful long stretch down the back of the legs. Into that lower back. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands on either side. Soften your feet. Take the arms out to shoulder height and just slowly roll yourself back. And relax. Let's pull one foot in towards your bottom and then the other. And we're going to extend that right leg to the sky, bringing the hands behind your leg and just gently pull. Pulling that leg in, foot soft, and just noticing where you feel the stretch. Add a flex of that right foot if you like. That's going to intensify that stretch. And then bend that right knee. Keeping both knees bent, but that right knee is right up by your chest. Right arm extends out to a T, and we're just going to let both knees gently fall to the left, holding to the outside of that right knee. Breathe. Turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. Close your eyes. Checking in. Releasing that left hand, rolling back to center, placing that right foot to the mat. Knee is bent, extend your left leg long. Bring your hands behind your leg and just walk it up. Foot soft. Breathe, and I just want you to notice that stretch behind the leg, in that lower back. And then if it feels right to you, flex that left foot. Deepens that stretch for sure. Do we need to release some of the intensity with the arms, or are we good? Pulling that leg in. Taking a few breaths to really let that body find that muscle memory. And we bend that left knee. Left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and we're just going to gently guide both knees to the right. Taking your gaze out over that left arm. Close your eyes. And just take a moment and think about your day. What kind of a day do you want to have today? We're going to set our intentions to make that happen. So if today is a day where it's just kind of a TLC, take care of you, quiet, do what you need to do to be able to make that happen. Unplug your phone, set it aside, remove your computer, whatever it is, so that you can truly, truly have that day Or maybe today is a day where you're like, I am super productive today. I have a ton of stuff I want to get done. Set yourself up for success. Keep that mind focused. Let go of distractions and know you got this. And let's slowly roll it back to center, bringing the hands behind your thighs. Let's rock it up. So whatever day it is, own it, you guys. It's your day. I hope it's amazing. Let's turn and sit in easy pose. Resting the hands to the shins just below those knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back. Seated cat and cow, just a couple. Exhale and hollow. Just noticing, hopefully your body's feeling a little looser. One more each direction. The breath flows a little easier. We've worked through a lot of those kinks, tension, tightness. There's a lightness to your spirit. There's maybe even a smile on your face. Sit up nice and tall. Let's bring the hands to heart center. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest just a little bit. Close your eyes. I just want to thank you all for joining me today. And I truly do hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Always an honor, always a privilege to be here with you. Thank you for inviting me into your home, into your life, onto this journey. Let's gently lift the gaze. Be well, my friends, and until the next time, light and love to each and every one of you, and namaste.